This is Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to CEDIA. CEDIA Expo and CI Expo happens the 5th through the 7th of September in Denver. And with me to talk about Jetbuilt, my buddy Paul Dexter. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, you guys are in 1135, 1135 is where we will find Jetbuilt. You guys have been busy the last couple of years with new features and stuff like that. We saw you at ISC and at Infocom. So this time around at CEDIA, what will we see?
A couple of kind of big things. This year we're launching our client portal. Okay. And so that's the one of the big things we're showing at the show. And it's funny because I was a commercial integrator largely, but I did a few residential projects. And of course, I know this year's CEDIA has a lot of hybrid commercial and residential going on. But for the predominant residential crowd, I remember those residential projects I did where the support required is far more needed than the support I was giving my commercial clients. And that didn't mean I wasn't giving them good support, but the difference was when I complete a commercial project, I hand it off to a professional who it's their job to know the system, run the system, maintain the system, and call me for higher level needs. Yeah. When I'm handing off a project to a residential client, they have no idea what the system is, no idea where the equipment even is sitting.
You are the higher level support.
Yes, I am all the support. So for that, we built a client portal, which allows integrators to invite their client into a portal environment where they can, report issues, turn in a service case, check on the status of that. And of course, this isn't the case maybe for small level systems, but large scale systems largely require some large scale support and ongoing communication with your clients. So client portal allows you, just like you have a portal with your health insurance provider, your 401k provider, you've got a portal with your AV provider. And so that's what client portal is. Many of our clients had been using third-party portal software, but now it's rolled into Jetbuilt. So in that portal, the client can see all of their assets, all of their equipment, all of those serial numbers, warranty expirations, and manuals and so forth. So it's a great way to hand off all of the deliverables for a project and have client have access to them long term. Mm-hmm. So that's only one of the new things we're showing. We launched that at Infocom actually, but we're showing that through this year, of course, as a new product for us. Yep. And then but we have a service tool. This kind of goes hand in hand with Portal because it's for supporting your projects. But we have a service module, and we've had that for the last couple of years, and it helps integrators, it helps end users report service cases, and the integrators carry out those service cases. But we're building an AI-powered service desk. So, and this will be helpful to integrators large and small, but it's very exciting because let's say you're a small integrator, you're a small residential integrator, that client calls you saying, hey, my TV's not powering up. You may be on a ladder hanging a ceiling speaker on another job because if you're a small integrator, you're doing everything. And the service desk, when they report that case, it says, well, let's check a few things. There's a bail-in on the back of that. Does it have a green light? Because again, this is powered by Jetbuilt, and the AI bot understands everything that's in the project. It knows the bail-in behind it. It knows it has a green power light. Is there power to that? And if the answer is yes, okay, let's check that HDMI cable. Is that still plugged in? And so it can walk them through a few easy steps. And largely, we should be able to solve those service cases before the phone call ever has to be made to the tech who may be on a ladder.
I was going to say that, and that does a couple things. Number one, it makes the client feel special, right? It solves their problem quicker than just calling Paul and then Paul, rolling a truck and he's out there 2 hours later, maybe the next day. So it solves problem. It also helps the integrator and the dealer because now they don't have to roll a truck, and their client is taken care of super fast.
Yeah, it really is intended to be a win-win. And Jetbuilt, as many know, we haven't jumped on the AI wagon like too early, and there's a lot of concern over various things. But this is a tool that's extremely beneficial to all parties, yeah. Right? Like you said, it's great for those integrators to not have to roll that truck. And of course, integrators can charge for this. If they want to charge, I'll charge you, $20 for this support package, and it's driven by AI, and then it's separate if we're going to send a truck and so forth. So it can be sold if you want to sell it, and we've talked to some commercial integrators that have 2 or 3 people on a desk waiting for those phone calls, and some of these companies are like, we're going to repurpose, and Jane's going to have a new job because this can cut their on desk human time down and give those people other work to do. We're never replacing jobs here at Jetbuilt, of course. We're moving people to better jobs. I was going to cover something else. Oh yeah, one interesting thing about this, kind of supporting how well the customer likes this, because some people may say, I don't want a bot helping me, I want a human. But honestly, we're not seeing that. We rolled out our AI-driven onboarding tool at Jetbuilt a few months ago, and now 28% of our own support cases in the platform are being handled by the bot, and the customers are loving it because it's fast, it's very smart, it knows everything about Jetbuilt, it knows those answers so quickly. And even though our live support is free and it's great, and we hop on within seconds and we answer your questions, our customers are loving the bot. So we're assuming, and we're really relying on that data to fuel how many people, the end users, are going to love this service desk bot.
Very cool. All right, Paul, you guys are in 1135 is where you will be at CEDIA, but now everybody's going, so if they want to follow along with everything that Jetbuilt is talking about that week, how do they do that? Yeah,
they find us at jetbuilt.com, JETBUILT.com, and all of your answers are there, and happy to chat with you, tell you about all things Jetbuilt.
All right, very good. Paul Dexter from Jetbuilt. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv. Follow along as we also head to CEDIA and CI Expo the 5th through the 7th of September in Denver. All that and more at AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv.